So we got a new microwave, which we're going to put right here. We've drilled a hole through here. We're going to run the cord down to there, and it should fit. We're going to go ahead and take a shot at it and see if we can get her done. All right, here we go. All right, so I've opened this part. So let's take a look and see what we got. And I do believe that this is a little carousel that goes inside of it. So we want to set that over here where it won't get broken. Just be careful with that. And then we've got the little thing that the carousel goes on. So that's going to go underneath it, inside the microwave. And then we can just pull this out. I think we can. We'll set that down there. And here's our microwave. Bam. I mean, it can't be too hard, right? All we got to do is get it out of the box. And, oh shoot. This thing does not want to let me get that out of there. All we got to do is get her out of the box and put it right up there. Yeah, that's what we got to do. All right, here we go. So I got to I'm going to turn it sideways, grab it. We want to keep the box. It's pretty heavy too, by the way. So anyway, keep all this stuff in case you got to take it back. All right, let's just set her down there. Let's take a look at it. So anyway, I'm not sure what this was, but I think that's just part of the packing. But here we are. You got this thing here. You got to pull that off. Bam, done. Get rid of that. And then let's take a look at the back. Here's our cord. Just got to get that off of there, right? Whoops. Throw that back in the box. And now we're just going to go ahead and pick her up and slide it in there. But before we do that, we want to undo this. All right. And notice what they got on here. So we gotta cut that, right? Gotta cut that. All right, so we need to cut that part, right? So I'm gonna use a big cutter. Bam, done. All right, cut it. That's done. So now we can just plug this thing in. We gotta feed it through that hole. Put away this thing. Don't want to stab myself in the face. And we're gonna be good. Okay, so first thing I got to do is get her up. I got to feed this through that hole right there. So I got to feed this through there, just like that. Okay, then it's going to come through. See it? Down like that. Let's pull her over here as much as we can. We're going to plug it in there. Now I just got to pick this thing up and stick it in there. That's all I got to do. So that shouldn't be too hard, right? All right, so I'm going to pick her up. And as I get it up in the air, I'm feeding this through, right? And then I'm going to get her up here. I'm going to set it up in there like that, just like that. I got to get it right up on there. So it's right there. So I got her in there. Yeah, I think it fits pretty good. We got that pulled through. And then we've got just enough room to plug it in down here. Bam, oh, bam, it's on. All right, so open the door, we do that. Get the that out of there. And this, we gotta pull that out of there. All right, so this has gotta go back in there. And I'm sure, I think it goes a certain way. There we go. So now we got that in. And then this, we're just gonna set that in there like that. Then we're gonna grab this, and you can see how that fits in there. It sets right into those little grooves right there, you see? There we go. So now we're ready to go. And this baby's ready to rock. So I think we got it, right? All right, this is telling me how to set the clock. First, we got to set it for 12 or 24 hour clock. And you can select it by pressing the clock pad. So if I press the clock pad here, it gives me the 12 hour. That's what I want. All right, so once we've got that, you can select by pressing clock pad. During cooking, all right, in standby mode, touch clock pad once to select 24 hour, press again to select 24 hour. Use the number pad to enter the correct time. So right now it's 6:08, all right? That's the time. So that should work. That should be it right there. And then we press clock pad to confirm. So let's confirm it. And there we are. We just set the time on our our microwave. All right, so you could just hit these things if you want to do a potato, corn, pizza, beverage. Beverage, that's weird. I guess maybe a hot beverage, frozen dinner, reheat, cookie time, kitchen, defrost, wait, defrost, power, and then there's the, you press to cook. And then if you just want to do a 30-second one, you just hit that and it goes 30 seconds. So let's see if the clock stays the same. Let's go 30 seconds. And we're microwaving nothing in there, but let's see how it works. 30 seconds takes forever. I'll speed this up. Now when that turns off, it should say 6:08 or 6:09, depending on what time it really is. And, okay, cool. All right, so let's open the door and see what we got. Oh look, 6:09, we're good. So we got the clock done. And nothing's even warm in here, hardly at all. That's good. All right, so we got our microwave, it looks good. We got it plugged in, it seems to be working. All right, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel. Check out my other awesome videos where I do stuff like this. Peace out.